All right, we are going to get started. There I am. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you all are doing good. I hope you all have had a good week. I say that as I have been MIA for the last almost full week. My last stream was Tuesday last week, so it's been a little while. But I just needed to take a step back. I did make a community post on my YouTube channel, Sailor_Opal_VODs. Just saying that I needed to take a few days away from everything. I really hate that I'm starting this off on a depressing note, but I feel like I should like get it out there kind of thing. I experienced a loss a week ago tomorrow. So a week ago Monday, I had a pretty big loss within my family. So Tuesday, if I seemed off, that's why. It had been quite literally under 24 hours since that had occurred. But yeah, I'm doing a bit better now. I'm slowly getting back to where I was before. So I might not be all bright and bubbly quite yet, but I am on the road to mentally recovering from the shock of it. We're gonna jump right into this. We are gonna continue on with the Heavensward MSQ. I honestly haven't picked up a controller since last Tuesday, if I'm being completely honest. I have been doom scrolling on social media and I have been reading lots of books and working. We're headed into the busiest month of the year at work right now because it's back to school time pretty soon here. Just holy crap, that's a lot to think about. It's almost back to school. Like this time next month, kids are in school again. That's absolutely mental to think about that. Wow. I am trying something slightly different for my sub today. Last Tuesday, for my birthday, my wonderful husband got me a beautiful mic. I love it so far. So I am running everything through the mic now, like audio, headphone audio, like everything, to see how that goes today, to see if that is any better, any worse, like that kind of situation. But yeah. All right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing I was becoming an astrologer. That's what I was doing. I was becoming an astrologer and doing the MSQ. So we'll start off with the MSQ. And we had just finished up a bunch of cutscenes and a dungeon, right? I think. Are you alive?
I am.
Well, I'm asking. I just did a dungeon, right? Regardless, Regardless, throughout today's stream, it's 2 months away. Halloween is like 2 months away now. But I want to talk about it because I'm wanting to do some fun stuff, but I'm not 100% sure what kind of fun stuff I'm going to be doing quite yet. 'Twas you, was it not? The ferocious screams of the dragons carried far. You have slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Hrisvelgr to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Iceheart, the dragon song warrior has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. 'Tis time you learned the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may at least bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light. Sorry?
You did do a dungeon.
I did, yes. Because I slayed Nidhogg. I forgot to open my bubbly. I will do that now. Man, I really need to get my nails done again. They're gonna break on me. Maybe after the vet appointment on Thursday.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
So it seems that like the volume control on my microphone doesn't actually affect what you guys are hearing. So is the volume okay for like the voices and the music and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's interesting. You know, I knew that eye looked weird. I knew it looked weird. I also made cookies today. They're chip. Oh, he's not looking too hot. The fact that they can do this is insane. Just like transfer eyes from one person to another. That's kind of mental. He is very, very angry. He's angry and go wrong.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
This one som anshin inkin in Ela. Esklos miseg a, lis esk an gaan. I'm fire, Kolum an, Tolos ineskla. Kas ehi hilso, sekron ina an, Srei snowfall in sif I an.
Okay. So, that was a lot of lore. What's this? Wait, I don't have mail. Why don't I have mail and you got mail?
Subscribe.
Oh, this looks so cool. Ah, you can't change. You can't change this color? What?
It's not. Kind of lame.
Ah. Okay, that does not look like the color that's on here. I mean, the silver doesn't look half bad. Or the gold. I like it regardless. Regardless, I'm a fan. Though he lifted not a single claw, 'twould seem that Hersvelger wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us. So it would seem. And another cutscene.
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature.
I spilled on my
And
leg.
ended a
That's
bloody
cold.
war in so doing.
Oh, that's cold.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete. We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other? Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard? Lord Commander.
Look, Pearl.
Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain.
That.
What? In the city? A battle with whom?
Amazing throw, my love. Amazing throw. This is counterfeit. It's illegal. Like that. It is just a McDonald's plastic straw that I smuggled in from the States on our honeymoon. Because we only have paper straws here in Canada. They're really not that great. Some of the companies actually taste like paper when you're drinking it. It is full. Okay, back to this.
At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city.
Oh.
Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
Oh.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, warrior of light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Wait! I would join you! There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
I sense a duty coming on. I sense a duty of fighting. Ooh. Ooh, this is giving
Actually,
King
closer
Arthur
dungeon.
vibes. Yeah?
I think so.
Why is this giving like Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table vibes? In all seriousness.
It's supposed to.
Small army of heretics
Oh.
has invaded the city, Your Eminence.
I know my stuff.
But there is no cause for concern. A
I know
sizable
my stuff.
contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault. And the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
He's talking very
Our
quietly.
plans proceed apace, then.
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance.
Need to wait.
Sorry?
Very good.
Need to wait.
Grant our guests what time they need to sow a
Maybe
measure of
today,
chaos,
if not Tuesday.
Then order the temple knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
What flavor are you having?
Apple.
Nice. Oh,
The moment
boo.
is at hand.
No. No. Get out of here, La Habrea.
Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment.
This cat hair stuck to my lip.
It is time for the bringer of light to die.
Are they talking about me? Or are they talking about Hydeland? Whoa. Yeah, this is gonna be a duty. The shoulder shrug of, I don't know what's going on. Just let it be. Just let it happen. That's amazing.
Comrades, sheathe your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
My lady!
She is come.
I don't like the look of that.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. The war is ended. Nidhogg is no more. Aye, it is so. This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low.
You know, she's talking as if there are hundreds of people she's talking to, but there's only like 5.
She's far away. She has to yell.
It doesn't look like she's far away though. It looks like they're like one set of stairs away from each other. We took normally up one flight of stairs. Why can't she?
Barely.
What do you mean barely?
I've even remotely moved a corner. It's impossible to hear the person downstairs.
Yeah, but that's also the setup of our house. If we were at your parents' house, that's a completely different story. I could
Well, they're
hear you
in
from the
open
top of
air,
the stairs, no
fire
issue.
and everything is going on.
I guess. I'm overanalyzing it. Even they're shocked.
The endless cycle of violence
Look how
between
close they
man
are.
and dragon was born of our
Never mind then.
forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He
I
who
need to
bore
remember
such
I have a mic
hatred
here
towards
now.
Ishgard is dead. Let his hatred die with him, I say. Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace.
Have we lost?
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. I, for one, would not forsake it.
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Oh, STFU. STFU, dude. Like,
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern.
thank you.
If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Exactly. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there wasn't a duty. I don't know if I should be sad or not. That was rather too close for comfort, but 'twould seem that calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamors with 1,000 questions. You return to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend. Yeah, let's try it on. Let's try it on. I really need to, like, drop off a bunch of these.
Sword. You need to sell a bunch of that stuff.
I know.
You need to get rid of all the bunch.
Oh, I look so cool. Look how cool I look. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I feel like SpongeBob. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, I'm coping.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
I look so cool. That's right, I have the Talus and Moogle. I haven't done them yet. Look at him. What does he do? I want to see what he does. Hello. He's so cute. I love him. I don't have a body. You gonna do anything? Oh my gosh, the way he flies. He's so freaking... You are so cute. Oh my gosh. Let me look at you. I wanna look at... Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Okay, I need to stop doing that. I'm making myself dizzy. And I probably look absolutely crazy. Ooh, I get pants! Okay. I confess, I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of Lady Iceheart. Whatever is going on, Nyx? I explain everything. Beg pardon? You traveled to the Churning Mist together, along with Estinian? Never was there a more unlikely alliance, nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg dead, the heretics pacified. Father and Ser Emmerich must know. Excuse me. Father and Ser Emmerich must know of this. Let us break the news to them together. I will bring Ser Emmerich to Fortaunt Manor. Wait, father? Wait, is Horsefant like Fortaunt's son? Or is he talking about the Archbishop? Yes, an excellent suggestion. Very well, Nyx. I shall await you there. Do you want to queue for a dungeon? Or are you busy?
I don't know, are you doing a duty, like a leveling relay?
Yeah.
You should do them all.
I'd be doing a high level.
No. You should do all of them. Well, you
What's
should do
trials?
the first 3.
What's
Probably
trials?
bosses. Leveling
Oh,
is
okay.
regular and high level.
Okay, well, I would start off with high level.
I can join you for all 3, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just give me a second, I'm in a cutscene.
Okay, then I will continue on with this story. Is today Sunday?
Yeah.
Ah.
Praise
Hello,
Helone,
Pyroth, welcome
you
in.
are safe.
Yes, we are.
My safety was never in doubt.
He did make
Father,
a stream.
for I
It's
had
been a
the
little
Azure
while.
Dragoon
Have you been?
And the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
Okay. He is his son. Guaranteed. Otherwise, he wouldn't be calling him father, right? Did I miss something earlier? Or am I just like going crazy? Or like, is this the first we're hearing of this? Like, what? What's going on?
I don't remember that far back.
Honestly, fair. Oh, that's spicy. He's an illegitimate son. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If I don't laugh, I cry. So I laugh.
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard?
They'll mention it more
This
later
is
on.
most
Okay, fair
unexpected.
enough.
She has
So I
done
was-
much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
Next thing we
thoughts
know,
exactly.
Emmerich will be an illegitimate son as well.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
Nothing
That
can really
men
be
and
done about
dragons
that.
once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
I don't think that would go over very well.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question.
Fair.
If
That
both
is very
Highborn
true.
and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his Knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent,
Was that
their crimes
a
are
tell?
grievous indeed.
Or like a whisper? Like what
Regardless,
was
this
that?
state of affairs cannot be allowed to
That wasn't-
continue.
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
It
Pray
might be
consider what you are
good.
proposing.
What are you
If the
watching?
Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, What reason
Hit
would they have
Very
to
enter.
tiny.
leave
And...
now?
Yes.
I have a
Oh, I
cutscene.
got a
Watch
free
your
company
cutscene.
and
At best,
oh, I can
he
kind
will
of
be
hear it.
branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Oh, I got a free company
Then at
invite.
least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united.
Adopted into house, spoil that burnt.
But now we have
All I
none.
know is I like him.
During the war, the
And I like my
highborn
new
needed
coat.
men to
My
lead
new
and the
coat is
lowborn
so
men
cool.
to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady
like his
Isart will
sword.
share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up
Nope.
united,
Not
and
saying
blood
that.
will flow in the
Nope.
streets once more. A
Not saying
divided
what.
Ishgard
Not
will
intrusive
not
thought.
survive.
Intrusive thought. I
Tread
don't
carefully,
know.
Lord Commander.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him, that which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it, even should the Holy See cry heresy.
Everyone throws that for me.
It
Yeah,
cannot
fair.
mean-
I and this. Yeah.
If the
I've
Lord
been reading too
Commander
many
does
books.
not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone. But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Fair enough. I just have the worst intrusive thoughts at the
Lies
worst
and
possible
slander.
times, and it's very difficult, considering
Forgive me,
some of them
what
happen while
rumors
I'm at
against-
work.
That
Working
Sir
in a
Emmerich
kid's
is the
store, that's not
Archbishop's bastard
necessarily
son.
good.
Senior clergy are not permitted
What?
to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labor to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such, but the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
That's still not good.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
That's still
Hear,
not
hear.
good.
The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I
It-
too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
I mean, it does, but like,
Orshafon, be reasonable.
okay, I kind of see it. They both have the same
A
nose.
knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the
Its
life of
minion
his
is
fellow
pretty
man.
cool.
I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
We can't help it if we're young and have
I
dreams.
thank you all for your support.
I don't know where we can do the next dungeon that's coming up soon together. Yeah, for sure. We can definitely do that. Are you out of your cutscene?
Hmm?
Are you out of your cutscene?
I am, but I'm doing like a bunch of story.
Oh, okay. So I will queue. What
If
the?
you're doing a duty, like a leveling roulette, etc., give me
Yeah.
like a little bit.
Okay. I am. Yeah. On Tuesday, I started the astronomer. Yes. I started the astronomer.
Just keep doing story for now. Don't break stuff
Astrologian.
though.
Thing. The astrologian quest, so I could start becoming an astrologian. But I am working my way up to level 80, so I can become a pictomancer as well. I can't get over my look. My look is so good. I'm still doing story, don't worry.
Okay.
It'll be like a big job quest thing the other way. Well, I haven't actually unlocked astrologian yet. Why am I struggling with that today? I haven't actually I haven't actually fully unlocked it yet. I'm still in the very first quest. I got into the thingy and stuff like that. Astro? Okay. Yeah, that'll probably be Betty. Oh no. See, the thing is though, it's Astro. It reminds me of there's a brain malfunction. Yes, exactly. Pretty soon I'm gonna be turning into Porky Pig. Elite, that's all, folks. But your assistance is most welcome. I fear it will not be enough. Few as we are, we will struggle to reach the Lord Commander. If we are to succeed, we must needs recruit others to our cause. I forget which one I got before. Let's do this one. Oh, Alfie, no. Let's do this. Oh, this is gonna look bad, isn't it? See, the top always looks cool, and the pants always... Okay, that isn't... Why is it always the pants that ruin the look? They're puffy pants. It's not the worst. There is worse. But do I really want... Okay. But how are we to carry off this bold endeavor? Even with an army of knights at our backs, a direct assault on the vault seems unlikely to succeed. You are correct, Master Alphino. Not even the assembled might of House Fortomp and the Temple Knights would be sufficient. With the support of another party, however, we may yet stand a chance. The heretics. You speak of one of the other high houses? Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries rumored to reside in the Broom. 'Twas these disgruntled Ishgardians who opened the gates of our city to the heretics, I believe. But of course, if their hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might well be persuaded to assist in Sir Emmerich's rescue, knowing the truth he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alphino, and I would have you and Nyx reach out to them. As a Temple Knight and sworn servant of the Holy See, any overtures I make are doomed to fail. But as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Very well, we shall seek out the leader of these revolutionaries and make our case. My thanks, Sistinian. Will your brothers heed your command if you order them to stand aside? The Dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the Highborn fight amongst themselves. Sword Festival, I wait. Also mean, oh wait, this is Sif cutscenes will play at once. Fair. Honestly, fair. How very wise, Nyx. You should hurry to the Forgotten Night. Tataru may have knowledge of the revolutionaries. What expansion are you on, Pyroth? I know you've most likely brought it up in the past, but ooh, there is why there is a lot of people out here right now. Okay. I need to go here. Here. Here, yes. Your main is completed. Start. Oh, fair. Cool. Like all the way up to like the newest patch. It is one job away from Omni 100. Whoa, that's cool. It's when you think about it, if you're on like the road to 90, if you're on like this thing, the road to 90, it's actually pretty easy to level up, all things considered.
Incredibly, just do your dailies every day and you'll be level 100 before you know it.
Yeah. Nyx, Alfino. Gods, I've been worried sick. It's so good to see you. And you, Tataru. How did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets? Gibrallant and the others barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully, but what about you two? What came of your journey? So once a job reaches level 90, then you no longer get the road to 90 effect on that job? Is that how it works? Oh, damn. Yeah, I heard Blue Mage is like the odd one out. Like, you can only use it for certain things, and that's it. Like, you can't do main story with it at all. Which is kind of sad, because it sounds kind of cool. Isn't that like the lightning one?
Beastmaster's gonna join it. Beastmaster's gonna join it when it gets added.
Wait, what's Beastmaster?
Controlling monsters.
What?
So the whole job back in Final Fantasy V where you control monsters.
Uh-huh. That's being added to 14?
Limited jobs. Yeah, it's a limited job. Which means it'll be like Blue Mage, where you can't use it pretty much
anywhere except for PvP or like
certain areas and unsynced and certain stuff.
I might have to do that. Oh, they don't allow it in PvP? Okay. So only in unsynced is it allowed. Interesting. I might need to do that Beastmaster one. That sounds fun. Sounds hilarious. I honestly don't know all that much about... I honestly don't know too terribly much about Blue Mage. Isn't that the lightning one?
Blue Mage is learning abilities from enemies. Back in the day, you'd be a Blue Mage. It was introduced in Final Fantasy V. And if an enemy hit the Blue Mage with the ability that it could learn, it would learn it, and it could use it against, like, as regular magic at that point.
Cool.
Which makes it generally pretty broken in places that it's in, just because using enemy abilities on enemies is kind of broken a lot of time.
Yeah. That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna continue with this so we can get to that dungeon. You're not serious. What was Sir Emmerich thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed. Anyway, I've heard rumors of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. Okay, now I kind of want to do Blue Mage. Ooh, one day I will. One day, like, once I'm already kind of over, like, the Greek mythos, like, vibe of my character. I just kind of want to level things I want to level. I'm not gonna lie.
I
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
stick.
level it, but
Yeah. Yeah. The one thing I can say with any the one thing I the only thing I can say with any certainty is that they're led by someone called the Mongrel. Have you warmed up to Thirsty Boy? A little bit, yeah. He hasn't really been in the story too terribly much, but then again, I have the memory of a goldfish. So he is a good guy deep down. He still gives me the creeps, though. But I can tell he's a good guy. I can tell. The duckbill. Interesting. I just got a free company invite. I believe from this person. Oh, that is a wicked bow. That bow is awesome. Oh yeah, I have Bard I have to level.
just focus on the story for now. You can think of all that stuff
I
after.
will.
Yeah.
He convinced his dad to take us in when we had North. That is true. That is very true. Only back then it didn't register into me that he was asking his dad. I thought he just had like a, not like an acquaintance, but like a contact that would help us. Yeah. The only thing, yeah. A queer moniker if ever I have heard one, but mayhap it will make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let us all make inquiries below. Honestly, Horsefant gives me slight golden retriever vibes. Oh, I thought there was an exit. Where is there an exit? There's no exit. Where the heck did they go? Down here? Oh, I thought I was gonna run right off of there. That was slightly terrifying. Here we go. Here we go. He's a big hyper puppy. Eh? What's that? Speak up. I can't hear you as well as I used to. Okay. A mongrel? Not sure I catch your meaning. To a blue blood, we're all of us dogs down here. Okay, that was a mind loop and a half. I don't know a goddamn thing about the mongrel. Okay, so you can stop throwing snowballs at my face. Thank you very much. But if I did, you can be sure I wouldn't tell you. Yo, they're literally aiming at me. What the heck? Dudes, that's you. Chill. 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 So. Oh, they're down here. Oof. Not a single shred of information, just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the masses' complicity. Still, it is good to know that Tataru's ears are as sharp as ever. There's another shirt now? Where's the gloves? Where's the shoes? Where's the hats? Like, frustrating though it may be, we must press on. It's one of those days, I see. While I continue speaking with the people of the Broom, why not go and see if Gibralont knows aught of value? As the as the proprietor of the Forgotten Knight, surely he must have heard whispers of the mongrel before. We can only hope that he will be more forthcoming than the others. I mean, shouldn't we have asked him about that first? Wouldn't that have been like a good idea? Right? But yeah, October. That's coming up pretty fast. I am wanting to do spooky streams. It's dawning on me that now that I will be speaking this into existence and speaking it out into Twitch land and YouTube land, I'm actually gonna have to follow through with this. I can count the amount of horror games I have played on one hand. So, all of October, gonna be spooky games. So, I don't want them to be too spooky because I don't want to scar myself for life. I cannot watch, play, read anything horror, so they're gonna be hilarious. I'm wanting to do a couple classics like FNAF. I've tried that one in the past. Did not go well. Maybe like Spooky's Castle of Jump Scares. That one, it's at least like cutesy. I've already internet searches of FNAF. See, I like FNAF. I do. I've never played the games, but I do enjoy the franchise. I don't know much about it anymore, but back in like the early days, like I remember when Game Theory was releasing their first Five Nights at Freddy's theories and stuff like that. Like I remember all of those. I have puppet phobia. Oh, fair enough. That is honestly fair enough. I get that. It can be a little bit unnerving sometimes, that's for sure. I don't know, yeah, but I need game suggestions. So I'm probably gonna make a poll on my YouTube that's like 3 months long, if that's possible. Or like just like have an open post about it where people can like comment games, videos, things like that. I'm already regretting this so much. I'll talk more about this after this questline, so I don't freak myself out. Don't do anything about horror games. Yeah, I got scared playing House Flipper. There's one house that's like, it's like haunted and stuff. I could barely do it. I like had to exit the game a few times just to finish it. You know, people long for a sympathetic ear, but they need to know that it comes with tight lips. Discretion, Nix. That's what my customers expect. If they don't get it, then I don't get them. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard the tales, and I know you've done right by highborn and lowborn alike. Excuse me. Least I can do is point you in the right direction. But to do that, I'll need you to do something for me. So happens there's a hunter in the Crozier who owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I have agreed to accept payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me, agreed? Okay, I can do that. Yeah, it was based, the house was based off of, it was based off of, like, not Resident Evil. Okay, this is gonna bug me. This is really gonna bug me. What was it based off of? House 404 is what it was called. And yeah, that's it. It's based off of the apartment 404 from the game Silent Hill 4. So it was like based on a horror game, and it had you do things in it and stuff like that. Like you had to like cleanse the area kind of thing. And to me it was scary. It was scary to me. Even though it wasn't. The only like horror, okay, there are games that I will not touch with a 10-foot pole. That one game in particular is gonna be Doki Doki. Yes, I am the errand girl. Thank you. Hulking Hunter indeed. So yeah, I will not do Doki Doki Literature Club. I will not. I need to look out for my own personal mental health as well as the mental health of all of you. So I will not be subjecting myself to that level of psychological horror. When it first came out, I watched a playthrough of that game. I think it was a GT Live playthrough of it. And it wasn't good for me. It wasn't. I didn't get a wink of sleep. Sniff, sniff. Well, you're gonna hand them over or not? They honestly look like lilacs. This ought to do it. With a few other spices, I can make it just like she used to. These are a few things which stir the hearts of men like a sip of mold. There are a few things which stir the hearts of men like a sip of mulled wine. Share a glass with the right people, and who knows what stories they'll share. Okay. I did striking. Let's do Maiming. Now that I think on it, there's a woman I know who's rather fond of this blend. Hertha is her name, and she resides in the Pillars. She's a maidservant to some noble house of another. I forget. Anyway, be a shame if she didn't get to try this wine. Why not give her a bottle? Yes. There you are. Oh, this is her reminiscing, I suppose. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That got surprisingly dark very quickly. So, yeah. You know what would be really spooky? If I played a life sim. Nothing spookier than real life. Maybe The Sims? That's super spooky. So the amorous nobleman beds his maidservant, then casts her aside when the seed takes root. Not the most original tale, is it? Cold comfort for the women and children who live it, though. Even the penitent can appreciate wine from time to time. Take Girldew, for example. Surely you've heard of him, no? He's a monk who offers succor to the poorest of the poor in the Broom. A man of many vows, but none which prohibit spirituous beverages. Aye, if ever there was a man who deserved a drink, it be him. I'm in fetch quest territory.
You're almost to the dungeon.
I'm in fetch quest territory. I don't like it. Was he really in here? Really? Helen's blessings be upon you, miss. I? A gift for me? This scent, how reminiscent of a wine once made by a dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child. Yet somehow she found time to help me tend to those in even worse circumstances. So compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. 'Twas that love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of the other younglings. Sigh, that little girl, bless her heart, she couldn't help what she was. Eventually she won them over. But those first few years were trying, even more so when she had to start fending for herself. I remember the days she spent standing on the walls, raven black hair flowing in the wind, staring out, as if searching for her mother's face in the mists. This is getting really dark. And actually kind of sad. This is making me kind of sad now. Shadowbringers is not much better. Or no, you're on Shadowbringers. I'm on Stormblood. No, I'm on Heavensward. The next one is Stormblood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, good to know that it only gets sadder. More and more sad. She was a remarkable woman, Nyx. After everything she was forced to endure, she still remained hopeful for the future, for her daughter's future. Stormblood. Oh, okay. SHB is Shadowbringers. Okay. They're all dark? Okay, good to know. Dawn Trail is less dark. Okay. I'm okay with a dark story. I am perfectly happy with a darker story. I mean, if you saw the books I read, you'd understand that. 100%. But, like, I just don't like it when it's, like, extremely dark. And, like, psychologically, like, really dark and stuff like that. Happy resolutions and well done. Okay, cool. As long as there's happy resolutions, I love it when a story has a happy ending to it. That is always nice. Some bonds are thicker than blood, but blood still defines us and divides us in the end. It's the legacy of our parents, Nyx, and we can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it to all and sundry. If you can understand that, then maybe you can find her on your own. Hello. Ryder saw people not liking a Realm Reborn build up and went, bet. And then end of a Realm Reborn happened. Fair enough. I didn't intend to fall like that. Okay, so I need to be looking for... Still looking for your mongrel? Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around if you know where to look. Or did you fancy someone specific? Oh, someone's got unusual tastes. Afraid I can't help you, though. Won't, rather. It's bloody obvious you ain't from the broom. Did you think I'd just tell you because you asked nicely? Oh, come on! I said please! I said please! That's the magic word! Have you made any progress, Nyx? Tell him about it all. So our mongrel was born of an Elysian nobleman and a Hyran maidservant. I do have the Taoist Moogle. I got him Sunday or Tuesday? Last week? Yeah. Granted, it is no location, but it is far more information than we had before. Yes, now that her striking features are known to us, mayhap we need only remain vigilant. Okay. There must be a way we can draw the mongrel out into the open. Mayhap we should discuss this with Tataru. They do dance together, yes. It's my Taoist's first dance. I love this. I love the bride's Moogle too. Oh, it's so cute. Speaking of which, where is Tataru? Oh, confound it. She went below to make inquiries on her own, didn't she? We must find her quickly, Nyx. I have a premonition this is not going to end well. When you go to someone's wedding... So I invited to an in-game wedding. Everyone had a Moogle minion, and at some point it felt like a summoning circle. That's amazing. I kind of... That is actually amazing. I am just being invited left and right to free companies today, aren't I? You cast your gaze over the streets below, but see no sign of Tataru. You can make... Hey. Hey.
Me?
Yes. Hey.
Yeah, what about it?
We should get married in games so I can get a bride's Moogle.
I don't know if the bride's Moogle, it costs money. There's 3 packages to getting married, free and then paid.
think it's part of the free packet? Okay. Can you look at it? You don't even have to have all the signatures just open to free company. Just start it up and boom, no more invites. Fair.
Maybe we should make our own free company.
That would be
Not get
fun.
invites.
What would we call it? The Chocobo Squires. You're not having a reaction to that. I thought you'd have a
I'm fighting
stronger
a
reaction.
boss.
Oh. The Chocobo Squires.
I feel like
She
that's
must.
already a guild.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
She must be around here somewhere. I take it you've had no luck either. Either. There she is. There's Tataru. With her Pippi Longstocking socks. I just drew that. Wah! I'm sorry. Forget I said anything. Oh, she's so cute. 20 minions are in the paid plan. Platinum weddings. Okay. Wait, down there. Isn't that Tataru? Gasp. Those men are chasing her. Quickly, Nyx. After them. I can take as long as I want, because this is an MMO and I can take as long as I want to finish a quest. It's a wedding chocobo?
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
Voice acting.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
Her voice. Of course, it's a two-seater mount.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Alphino and I are giving off very similar vibes with our outfits.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out of House 4 Tom's Manor all the time.
No more bubbly. Can you get me a strawberry? After
No.
your boss?
Maybe.
You just got a free company invite. I spoke it into your life. I spoke it into your existence. Literally the other day, my brother was showing me this video by people on YouTube, and not even a minute later, I was scrolling YouTube Shorts, and lo and behold, there was a Shorts from those same people.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
Forgot I have cookies.
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
Enough! Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
Hilda!
Hello.
Lay a finger on the blue blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
Hilda's a machinist. I forgot that these parts aren't voiced, so I took a bite of cookie. Before you start, let's go somewhere a bit more private, eh? The Forgotten Knights, say. Okay, can I like chuck snowballs back at those twerps? I feel like the next dungeon is gonna be saving, there's a duty. Oh, he's kicking people out. There is a... We could have a snowball fight. I don't know why, but I love that idea. Probably because I'm Canadian. Story now, yes. It's also way too warm outside for a snowball fight. It would melt. Then it's just a water balloon fight.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Eh? What are they on about?
He didn't say that very Canadian. I give it 5 out of 10.
The High Houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
That's still not a good idea.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice
I
will
like
serve to
her
prove
hair.
his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've
He
a good
does.
heart,
We
I can
do.
see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
Oh, cool. But that's like real money. That's the real money store, right?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
It probably wouldn't work with the Viera either. I need to do Cactpot.
No.
Yes.
Do that at the end of stream, seriously.
What in the hell's?
Ah, the unmistakable scent of heresy.
Ew! Oh, why does he have like the early 2000s, 90s concealer lips? Oh! 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 Oh!
And what do we have here?
That
The
gave me
honored
the ick
guests of
so
House
bad.
Fulton consorting with the Queen of Rats.
He totally has
Ooh,
concealer
plotting
lips.
insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do.
I have something to bring up for the dub versus the words. He tisked a lot more. You guys do trial by combat. That is true. They do trial by combat.
Wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield
This
the
is
irons
cool.
himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
Oh, she's badass. Ooh. Ooh, I really like her. Oh, that's not fair.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered.
This expansion loves its nicknames. One of Fortom's sons calls me old girl, which I hate. Now this guy's calling Hilda rat. So that's terrifying. Yeah, Manelaine, him. He calls you old girl or old. I'm guessing old boy if you're a boy character. But yeah. Oh, I hate it. Ooh. I feel bad for the guy that got like deceased. He is very fun to make. I need to.
Right there!
Poor Chiffon's here. Come on. No, get away, go away. Don't you dare heal him. Almost there, come on, yeah! These duties are so much easier as like an actual DPS versus like a white mage.
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
And Sealer Lips. That's what he's gonna be known for from now on. What the? How? Is he Spider-Man? Like,
lucky bastard.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
power of anime. I got the power of God and anime on my side. So do scale you down to keep the pacing. That is true. Yes, they do scale you down, but I feel like the scaling is better here. All the cool flippy jump things this thing can do. Kinda. I don't pay all that much attention. I'm like locked in on what my character's doing during duties and stuff.
I thought the Heavensward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavensward now commands the Temple Knights.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
I take it you're in charge around here?
So the cool flippy things are Ishgardian then. Got it.
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he?
She just called Alfino a beggar. That's amazing.
Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters.
I love her accent.
If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
They're... So the vault is definitely the next dungeon. Let me guess, you're wondering why I chose the mongrel, right? Not really, but sure. Because it's what I am. I am not ashamed of it, not anymore. Besides, even my pureblood pups have more in common with me than the lords and ladies up on high. They none of them are well-bred. Hell, some of their mothers were cast out after a spot of fun, same as mine. Story old as time, and one we're sick of hearing, which is why we took up arms. Not that we mean to hold all the blue bloods to account. Some have done right by us, I'll allow. Like them in House Highlandart. But enough talk. Your friend's still rotten in the cell. Let's not keep him waiting. This is definitely the dungeon, I guarantee it. We've been working in secret to undermine the Holy See and the High Houses. That much I'll acknowledge. But this nonsense about us throwing wide the gates for the heretics is just that, nonsense. If not you, then who? You Temple Knights, of course. Reckoned it was your beloved Sir Emmerich's doing at first. But then I heard how he lost his head. My next best guess would be the Heavensward. That way they'd have the perfect excuse to go door to door through the broom, slaughter the heretics and their sympathizers in one fell swoop. But the Heavensward scheme did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention, and so they have been forced to improvise. A fine bloody mess, ain't it? But the die is cast, so what's the plan? We must divert the attention of the high houses away from the city, and to do that we need the cooperation of your allies in their service. And what makes you think I have friends in high places? You would be fools not to, given your goals. Lowborn knights are ideal recruits. Most swore fealty only out of the desire for a better life. If offered an opportunity to shed the yoke and live for themselves, who among them would not at least be tempted to take it? Where is the man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear? But it need not come to that this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with a new threat, a massing of heretics, for example, then they will be unable to join in the defense of the vault. Huh, spreading false reports of an attack to get him out of harm's way, you mean? The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the high houses believe another attack is imminent, they will have no choice but to act. Can it be done? Can we trick them into leaving Ishgard? Aye. Can we keep them out for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before I send word, because you won't get a second chance at this. Then it is decided. To the vault. The Archbishop must be held to account. And the Lord Commander granted his liberty. Hearken to me, everyone. We have two objections. Rescue Sir Emmerich and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide our forces into two parties. Estinian and I will breach the underground gully and search for the Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. I speak of your party, Warrior of Light. Together with Lord Horshaphant and Master Alfino, for this plan to succeed, you will need to fight your way into the highest levels of the vault, even unto the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heavensward realize what you intend, they will fly to their master's side, leaving only a token force to guard the goal. Temple Knights loyal to our cause have already secured the entrance to the vault. Once you are within, they will signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Emmerich and confront the Archbishop together. Is everyone clear as to their duties? Then let us do what must be... I was doing so good, too! Dang it! Is everyone clear as to their duties? Then let us do what must needs be done. I was doing so good and I messed up at the end. Should I tank this one here? I'm not sure. That's up to you. I don't really know what we're getting into. All I know is I'm going to be DPS because that is what I have. Are you going to be DPSing it?
I will be, yeah.
Yeah, okay. The others are in position, Mistress Nyx. I will send word once you and your party have entered. The vault. And that was correct. Vault is pretty standard dungeon, nothing too difficult. Fair enough.
Vault used to be a difficult dungeon.
It did? Okay, I am gonna invite you both to a party then, so that we can queue up. Ooh, it's a level 57. Are we all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Healing it is? Okay, cool. I am gonna give a few more seconds. Well, ready? Perfect. I will hit join. Oh my gosh!
Or of having 3/4 of the party already in
Yeah.
existence.
I was expecting to have to do some astrologian quests. This is really cool. See that person's name? Plebby Pleb. That's amazing.
They're very, very ironically dressed.
Like as a white mage? No, that's you, Pyroth. No, they're. Oh my gosh, they're dressed as a Heaven's Knight. That is amazing. Ooh, what did I do? I don't know what I did there, but I did something. Ooh, we're even fighting auditors. No, it's down with you, not with me. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, immediately into first grouping. Whoa! Okay. 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 Hello. Hello. I shall do my dancer thing and... Ooh, I'm guessing we stay away from those. Okay. Oh, what's this? What's this green? Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're dead anyways.
Ooh, that's a big guy. We need to catch up. Ooh, what are these? They're like chess pieces.
I wonder if they're going for a night motif or something.
I wonder.
I'll cut you to pieces! I will not yield to you!
Okay, stay out of the yuck.
Always.
Gosh, my head's itchy. Ah, great. Vulnerability up.
Just don't stand in any of the areas he does his hyperdimensional slash. He creates a portal in the back and we get pushed back into it.
Okay, I see. I see. I will now know that for next time. I hope we do not meet again. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. There we go. Cutscene. Ooh, this is quite pretty. Concealer lips. That's what I'm gonna call him from now on.
Filthy rats!
Alright, be careful in this fight, okay?
Yeah.
It can get a bit confusing.
Okay, stay out of that. Oh. Holy chain.
Stay away from me.
Ooh, don't.
Gap between the knights.
Yeah.
Sickness must be purged! And now the final cut!
Okay, DPS check. Little fires.
Yep. That it? That DPS check?
Yeah. This used to be so much more difficult when the eye level was a lot lower.
Sickness must be purged! Be done with you!
No, okay.
Sickness must be purged!
This is intense. We did it! Nice! We did it! We beat Concealer Lips. Cool. That was fun. Now I have a bunch of cutscenes.
Our power! How can this be?
Ooh, someone's in trouble. There's a bunch of sirens going on outside.
And off the Archbishop goes. Oh no, he hasn't gotten on it yet. He is walking so slow for needing to actually, like, get on there fast. There we are. Stop. Oh, Emmerich. What happened? What happened to him?
Father, please! For a mercy, we were not too late.
What? What? No. No. What happened to Emmerich?
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
He speaks the truth, but he's hurt.
And tear down
He was
the very
tortured.
pillars of our society, our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years. A fool to the last.
Look out!
No, 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 no.
Go. Asisla awaits.
Lord Orchefort!
It's no good. The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
You are unharmed? Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of... Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
I need a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I just needed a moment to compose. I don't feel fully composed though. Yeah, I'm I'm alright. I did mention at the beginning of stream, but in case anyone didn't hear before, I took last Thursday and Saturday off because Monday I experienced a traumatic loss. So that cutscene just kind of triggered because it's still really fresh. No, it's perfectly fine. It happens. My family dogs crossed the Rainbow Bridge together last Monday, so it has nothing to do with how you hyped them up. I appreciated you hyping them up. It was really good, but it's fully me and just my current mental state. Yeah, we were somewhat prepared for one of them to go, not for both. They were old, 13 and 14, so they lived really good lives. It's just still really fresh, that's all. Honestly, I was debating even streaming today. Because it is still so fresh, but I decided, no, I'm gonna stream. I need normalcy. I need to keep going. And they were very good peppers. I have pictures of them. Not very recent pictures. I have recent pictures of the one we were kind of prepared for. Always me and him. There. I don't have a recent good picture of the one that we weren't expecting to go. Yeah, this would be probably the best picture. It's older, but it's how he looked. He was very, very cute. Shih Tzu Yorkie and a Schnauzer Yorkie, respectively. So, they were good boys. They brought a lot of happiness. They were in my life for over half my life. So, it's a difficult blow, but it is. I have my fur baby still, so that's helping a lot, except last Wednesday I was giving her a hug and she decided, nope, I don't want to hug anymore, and she used my face as a step stool, so I have like 2 scratches on the side of my face right now from her that are finally healed. So yeah, it's life. It goes on. So yeah. That's why I had to take the break and everything like that. It's not easy losing puppers, but knowing that they are not in pain is what gets me through. They are chasing as many squirrels as they want right now. That got very depressing very fast, so I am very sorry about that. There is my trauma dump for the day. I know not what to say. The others, they are gathered at Fortemps Manor. I'm really hoping these cutscenes are voiced, so I do not have to voice them. That is what I will say. The others are, please entrance, Mistress Fleur. Can you get me another bubbly, please? Could I have a strawberry?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't. Please. A knight lives
Yeah,
to
strawberry,
serve,
right?
to
Yes, please.
protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling. Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
Thank you.
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
Grief is a crazy thing. I feel for them. Oh, okay. I could not stand there in silence, but when all others had forsaken us, Lord Hoshafant took us in, our beacon of hope in a world of darkness. He did his utmost to raise our spirits, so that we might face our troubles with courage, with conviction, so that we might face them as knights. I'm gonna take a break from main story quest. For the rest of the day, we will continue it on Tuesday. I am going to continue the astrologian quests. It's because that is a lot of emotional baggage that I need to unpack. So let's go Jan Quinard and try to learn this job. Also, I am only 10 levels away from being able to be Pictomancer. That is super exciting.
Oh, were you wanting to do the roulettes?
Oh, yeah, we should do roulettes. Let me get out of this cutscene thing and then we will.
Okay.
I see you wasted no time making your decision. Like I always say, the stars are never wrong. Alas, even a lifetime of study and training cannot unlock all the secrets written in those stars. Myself, I have been a student of the astromatic arts for more summers than I can count, and I still often misread the signs shown to me in the skies, though my readings are far more accurate now than they were when I attended the Athenaeum in Charlayan. Not the Charlayan, mind you, the colony that once thrived in the Dravanian hinterlands. I can recall my time there like it was but yesterday. The first 6 moons I was not even allowed to touch the decks of 60, let alone conduct a reading with the major arcana. Most of my time was spent in the Kryptonium transcribing old tomes on astrological fundamentals such as the 6 elemental houses. I'm getting deja vu. I think I read this already.
You know, you might have. I think you hit a dungeon timer. Like a duty queue.
I did. Yeah, I did. The positions of the celestial bodies within the 6 elemental houses and the relation to the major and minor arcana of the deck of 60. Therein lie the secrets of tapping the ethereal power locked in the heavens. I skipped a couple to where I think I ended off last time. And soon you too will become privy to these secrets. But not this day. No, I will not have you transcribe musty old tomes like I was once forced to do. No, the task I have for you is much more interesting. You see, I am expecting the arrival of a very important guest. My old mentor from this studium has agreed to make the journey from the old world to Ishgard to speak with the Holy See regarding the implementation of Charlayan astrological techniques in city-state defense. Alas, the professor and his party are now fully 7 days late in arriving, and I have begun to worry for their safety. I should be much obliged, therefore, if you would inquire of the other astrologers here at the Athenaeum if they have heard aught. Okay. Now that that is done, Parath, are you up for some duty relays? I would, Lord, trying to think. I have information on the whereabouts of a handful of unbelievers from across the Bloodbrine Sea. Yes, alright, sounds good. I'm an astrologer, not a fortune teller. I cannot simply look to the stars and scry the location of the Viscount's guests, unless his guests are dragons, that is. I suppose if anyone knew aught, it would be the Observatorium. We here at the Athenaeum are but students dedicated to research. Those with any influence in our field are assigned to the astroscope. Okay, let's unregister for the vault. We will do high-level dungeons, leveling, and then trials. Queuing shouldn't take too... There we go. Okay. I'd laugh if we got the vault. I would laugh.
A vault has really good armor.
It does?
Yeah, like, it looks really cool.
I really need to take a picture of my character. Oh, it's this one. It's the Wanderer's Palace. Wait, this means that we get tombstones for this. They literally said wark.
Yeah, we have a chocobo tank.
Which is kind of amazing. I have done this one quite a few times now, and I do like it. So, even if I end up unlocking Astrologian today, I might do, I don't know. I don't really know how I'm wanting to do this. We might do a separate leveling queue when I become Astrologian. Just...
Do you want to try, like, learning it is what you want to try to do?
Yeah. Because I'm gonna have to, right? And I'm pretty sure that they give you duties and stuff to learn. Right?
What I would suggest, personally, you could trial by fire it and just, you know, give it a shot. Or you could just do a duty support. You'll have NPCs. Support? Yeah, so it'll be the dungeon with NPCs.
Oh, okay.
And then you can just figure it out.
Pyro says that they can tank. If I want to do that. Okay. We'll see. You didn't hear?
No.
Oh, okay. The tank is war? Oh, warrior? Is that what it is? No, there's not a warrior class.
Yeah, there is.
There is? Oh. I'm dumb.
We'll use axes.
Ignore me. Because I'd have to be looking at, like, the numbers in the party list as well, right?
Well,
depending
I should have
on
it set up.
cards.
I should have set it up for you just to hit your D-pad for scrolling through the party list.
Okay. Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah. Although I can't help you out with astrology, and I've never actually played the class, so
No? Okay.
you have to figure it out yourself.
Not far enough in the MSQ to worry about on the difficulty. Okay, fair enough. So we'll be getting astronomer starts at level 30. Okay. That's what I thought. So it wouldn't be the most difficult in the world to just kind of like jump right into, but it wouldn't be the easiest thing either, considering
Just when you unlock the
considering it's
class,
brand new.
just read everything of your skills.
Yeah.
Set up your hotbars.
See, that's the most
slowly.
difficult part for me though, is I forget what skills are like used for and stuff, right?
You gotta play to do better at that. You can't do anything else. You
I
pick your
know.
job that you like, you play it a lot, you learn it.
I know. Right? But like I'm still not
Yeah,
even
you know
like
it all.
100% sure what kind of stuff dancer. Ooh, these guys. I do not like these guys. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
If I'm not mistaken, Astrologian is the other raw healing class.
Raw healing? What does that mean?
I mean, they don't use barriers, so if you play Scholar, you heal, quotes.
Mm-hmm.
More so with like barriers. Like you can still heal, but your skills give barriers, princess tile barriers. So it's a lot of mitigation of damage rather than just raw healing like White Mage.
Yeah.
I think it's the other more so raw healing class, if I remember correctly.
Astrologer and White Mage is HOTS?
I mean, there's a couple White Mages. I mean,
Okay. So that's the direct heal then. So I'm
Yeah,
already kind
yeah.
of used to that playstyle considering that I was
yeah, it's more akin to
White Mage in the past,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I do not like these
Getting
big
stabbed
guys.
in the throat.
Yeah. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Ooh, someone got stabbed.
Yeah, so you should be more used to Astrologian than
Okay.
Scholar or Sage.
Yeah. Because I mean, I was Scholar before, right? With the carbuncle?
With the fairy.
Yeah, with the fairy.
You were. Not for long.
No, not for long. I liked White Mage better.
And I don't think you did any dungeons with it. I think you pretty much switched off of it right away.
Yeah. because I think I got really confused by it because I was already kind of used to the White Mage playstyle versus the other one.
No, I'm pretty sure it's because you saw that White Mage gets the glowing wings.
The glowing wings? Yeah, that's exactly why.
Yeah.
That is exactly why. Astrologer gets Astro gets bombs? That's cool.
I did not know that. I know not. I think that's the class I know the least about.
Yeah?
Aside from cards and balance.
Well, I know originally I didn't want to be astronomer because of the cards, and like in my mind it has like some ties to like tarot and stuff like that.
More complicated.
And, yeah. And everything like that. But like now I'm like, it sounds kind of cool, and it matches a little bit better than White Mage for the like Grecian vibe, I think.
Yeah, because stars.
Yeah. And especially because my character's name is literally Nyx. Like, it just kind of fits.
Yeah.
It is all tarot, yeah.
And, in my opinion, they get some of the nicest looking robes.
They do?
The job robes for astrology look really cool. In my opinion, personally, yeah.
So no unicorn horn?
No unicorn.
Thank
you
goodness.
Don't, cool person, you don't look like just a white-red robe consistently. You actually have some cool flavor in there.
Here we go. Tonberry King. No, I will miss doing Dancer. I will. I will always go back to Dancer. 100%.
Your main can be whatever you want. Changes often. I didn't know I'd like Dragoon as much as I thought I would, but here we are. I'm a Dragoon
I'm
main.
surprised. Oh, considering you're a Dragoon, yeah.
Yeah, focus on boss.
Yeah. I forgot if there was like a is there something that happens if they all reach him?
If you kill him, he buffs the boss.
It buffs the boss if you kill them?
Yeah. Yeah, according to the dude. He can have will. Oh, there's a bite-sized pudding.
Ooh, I need it. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, now I'm gonna stay here. I am, yeah, I'm gonna stay here. Because, work. I thought Chocobos said Quen. Yeah, I am gonna unlock Astronomer, or Astro, before we do the leveling relay, because I feel like I'm pretty close to unlocking it. Did I get it, or no?
Everybody leave?
Yeah?
Check your inventory.
There's a slime in that.
You did not get it.
Aww. Oh well.
Make sure use those wind up and the slime.
I already have the slime.
And the wind up alpha now?
I don't have the wind up alpha, no.
So use them.
I did get this though. Pinprick Pebble. I need to use that MGP voucher. Okay, let me guess. The good Lord Jay said he saw you in a vision and that the stars told him that you were to study Charlayan astrology with him. Am I close? You must be the 100th of his little pets to pester me this week alone. I harbor no ill will toward ignorant unbelievers unlucky enough to find themselves caught up in talk of stars and fortunes. But you may tell that sorry excuse for an astrologian, for the umpteenth time, that I have heard naught concerning his imaginary friends from faraway Charlayan. Just do not tell the Viscount I called him a sorry excuse for an astrologian, all right? The next guy is out here. There he is. Jay is still waiting for the word on his missing Charlayans instead of actually making an effort to find them, is he? Of course he is. Is it any wonder that in the nearly 15 years since his return from Charlayan, his skill in astronomy has remained unchanged? Any wonder that he has never yet managed to convince a single peer of the value of the Charlayan school? He is a privileged little sprat who spends more time gazing at the stars in young maidens' eyes than actually trying to read the ones above his head. Sigh. All right. You tell the poor man I just returned from the observatorium, and one night at the communal feasting hall happened to overhear Chief Astrologian Forlamort speaking with one of his aides regarding Charlayan. He was visibly upset, and I wasn't about to risk my career over something I care little about, so I merely put my head down and ate my beet soup. But that is all I know, and you did not hear it from me. Okay. Master Forlamort? I thought this day could not get any worse, huh? Oh no, I'm not suggesting that you in any way have been unfortunate. It's just, it may not be our best interests to be seen together as of yet. There are certain people in the sea who do not approve of my studies. Couple that with the fact that you are an outsider and an unbeliever, and, well, people may come to the wrong conclusions. We must act with caution until we can prove that our intentions are just and for the good of all Ishgard. So I must ask you to travel to the observatorium alone and meet me there. Ah, your tank is cute! I love it! Do you have a slime puddle? Do you want a slime puddle?
Doing me?
Oh, to Pyro. Take it? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ah, our wiggles are dancing. I love it. Thank you, Florian. I am gonna end up, I think, collecting as many of the minions as I can. Let's look at them. Bite-sized pudding. Unable to reproduce, puddings increase their number solely via mitosis. Because of this, it is widely believed that all Eorzea's puddings descended from a single entity, a proto-pudding, if you will. This, however, leaves us with the question, whence did the first pudding come? A talking pudding? You. That's funny. The Elfino. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. And then I forgot I got a wind-up onion knight. Buy the onion! The little grumpy face on him is really, really cute, but I want to use my wind-up onion knight, I think. Oh my gosh, she's so cute! Look at the little... Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Oh my gosh, she just like a little whoop, 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 whoop. I love him! I love him so much! He is so cute. Okay, I should continue with the Astro Quest here. Where do I need to go? I need to go to the observatorium. Is that here? No, it is not. It is out here. Camp Dragonhead, yes. Okay. Oh! Yep, I know where that is. This means I can fly on my Kamui. Hello, Lunar. Welcome in. And then add, oh no. We are doing astronomer, astrologer, astrologian quests right now. The first one, actually. Have you survived another week? I know I have. Oh, I forgot that this is on here. Ah, I'm just calling him Jay. I can't pronounce that name, even if I wanted to. Jay. I might have known it would be you. Who else would be so indecent as to drag an outsider into this holy place of observation? You have always had an unhealthy obsession with the foreign. 'Tis why you are as worthless to the Athenium now as you were when you returned from that heathen city a decade and a half since. But the stars, they can serve us in other ways than merely revealing when the Horde will attack. Their powers can be tapped. The aether within can be used for... It was my birthday last Tuesday. So I am officially 26. I feel so old. The aether should be left be. Has history taught you naught about the folly of the Nymians, the Amdapori, and the Maki? Mine uncle, the Sharlians have been wielding astronomy for ages without disrupting ethereal balance. This power combined with Ishgardian astrology could be what is needed to turn the tide of this 1,000-year conflict. Moreover, I have reason to believe that our masters at the Vault agree, as they have given me their blessing to continue my research. Sigh, I did not come to trade barbs with you, nuncle. Let us save that for another time. I am here because it has come to my attention that you may have information as to the whereabouts of Professor Mace and his party from Charlayan. For someone who says he is not here to trade barbs, you have been quite generous in your dealing of them today. If it means you will leave and allow me to return to my work, then I'd be more than happy to let you know what information found its way to my desk just yesterday morn. Oh, there was a war. I see. Much landscape was altered, people died, people were altered. Interesting. Serpent Reaver sightings and foul weather prevented the professor's ship from entering the Strait Mrilthor, where they would have made their way up the Maiden and into Korthus. After detouring around the south of Valbrand, they finally disembarked at Vesper Bay, where they took the land route along the Royal Allegan Sunway to the Black Shroud. It is there, it seems, they lost their way. Lost Astrologian. Huh. It is as my morning reading predicted. Dalamud was in detriment in the House of the Spire, while ascending over the ecliptic. Next, you must journey to the Black Shroud and assist Professor Mace. Allow me to introduce you to Quimperium. He is my personal manservant and shall accompany you. Oh, the Scholar Quest tell you about it. Interesting. He is not one for conversation, but his sword arm is amongst the best in all the pillars. He should see you safe if any danger were to befall you, and something tells me danger lurks on the horizon. Danger always lurks on the horizon. When does it not? I hope we're able to do a leveling relay. It's getting kind of late. It is a pleasure to serve you, milady. I shall make haste to Quarry Mill and await you there. The quest still isn't done. And I guarantee in order to continue the quest, I'm going to have to change to Scholar. Then I'm going to... Astrologian. Yeah. I should do that. Milady, I have questioned the residents of this hamlet and learned that a party of queerly dressed outsiders passed through not but a bell ago. It should not prove overly difficult to find them now, but before we begin, might I ask a moment of your time? I would not dare utter aught ill of my master, but his recent fixation with finding a protege, I believe it ill-considered. This passion, however pure, has left him with more than one enemy within the astrological community. Lord Forlamort has seen to this. I fear not only for how his name might be sullied, but for his life. I beg of you, pray do not drag him any further down into this quagmire. Giggity? Sorry.
I knew you were going to say that.
Let him quietly dabble in his dream, but let it remain as that, a dream. No good will come of encouraging him. It will only hurt the Viscount and his family. You must remember that while I serve Lord J, it is his uncle, the Count, who employs me. Now, as for the task at hand, I suggest we find the wayward travelers and hurry back to our respective hearths. I shall lead. Might I ask you to take the rear and see that none might take us unawares? Okay, it's gonna be right back down here. Somewhere. Right there. Ah! End of the quest. Fancy hats. These are the Shirleyans we seek, and it appears they have found themselves some trouble. Unhand my grandfather. Ah, feisty. We'll fetch a fine price for that one with the pleasure barge captains. Oh. His hand looks so young, but his face says otherwise. The soul has spoken. Grab the old man. These wizard types carry on them all manner of begemmed baubles and golden trinkets. Up or I'll toss you to the snakes. You want to see the old man again? You leave us the girl. Try anything and he's dead. Wait! Why did I say it like that? Oh, whatever. Crystal Princess. Grandfather's soul crystal. Why would he leave it here, surrendering all power he might have had to free himself from those bandits? Astrologer questline is funny. It is. It. Are you gonna meow again? Meow. I feel like with this mic, you guys have a better chance of actually hearing her meow. What is it? You're smelling my keyboard very intently. Oh, yes. Oh, you sent. She sent. Unless you were the one he saw in his reading before we left the old world. That was more than a moon ago. My grandfather scried from the cards that he would... Cat? Okay. Meow. Yes. Oh, your paws are so cold. Why are they so cold?
It was outside.
Oh, yeah, I can tell. Yes, they're so cold. Why are they're so cold. She does want me to warm her paws, yes. My grandfather scribed from the cards that he would serve as the bridge for countless souls to be passed to another. Might you be that other? These men are of the forests are careless. Tracking them will be no difficult feat. I shall follow and strike before they have time to regroup in numbers. Bye-bye. Humans are for warm, that is very true. The stars have spoken and laid their path not before you, but before the adventurer here. You must take the soul of Astrologian and place it near your heart. Listen to the tales of those who walked before you and know their journeys as you do your own. I do really love her outfit. Holy crap, it's amazing. As for the tools you require and the knowledge needed to wield them, I, Livea, shall see to those matters. You saw there was no fear in my grandfather's eyes when the bandits took him. This is because he has seen you come to his rescue. Our lives were written in the stars long before we trod upon this land, and it is not by chance that you stand here today, with the soul of the Astrologian in your hand. It is fate. Nice. Okay. Astrologian unlocked. Okay, so that's saved. Good. Now I can go... I have to change this to... Huh? Oh, that's you right there. Oh, okay. Gear. I don't... Oh, there we go. How do I do that? Oh. It is saying unable to request. Let's try this again. Okay. try now. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I think it is literally just my armory is completely full. So I need to go back to New Gridania and like empty out everything. Onto my guy.
Sell a bunch of stuff that you're not gonna use.
Yeah. Empty out the ones that say 35. Okay, I can do that. Earlier, move 2 things from them. Yeah, I can do that too. I'm gonna go in with this here. 35, that is... So I... I need to do that. I also need to do this one. Oh, it has 35 items in it. That means it's full. Okay. I don't need that. Don't need that. So yeah, that's good. 100%, that's good. What?
That scene is funny.
Okay. This is a fit.
Why don't you just say is that what your recommended gear is?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Don't save over dance here.
Yeah. Arcana gauge. Okay, where is that? Okay, using the actions Astral Draw or Umbral Draw will replace Play 1, Play 2, and Play 3 with their respective Arcanum, which will be represented in the Arcana gauge. Okay, where is this gauge? There is that gauge. I need to go to HUD layout. Arcana gauge is gonna be down over here. And I am going to bring that down to 80. Over here, like so. Just could honestly go like that. Yeah, like that. Save. Cool. There it is there. Nice. This is a fit. I don't need this. I don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Okay, I know what Swiftcast is, and I know what Lucid Dreaming is. So I'm gonna keep those over. I'm gonna keep these right here. Repose is sleep. Deals unaspected damage with opponents. Okay, so I need that.
Hey, listen.
Ooh. Thank you so much for the Prime Lunar. Oh my gosh. I really appreciate that. That makes me so happy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Oh, here they are. Astral Draw, play 1, play 2, play 3. I think I want to move this down here. I'm gonna put this there and repose here. This is restores target's HP, so that's gonna go there. Thank you so much, Lunar. I really appreciate it. Seriously. Resurrect will go here. Okay, so this is going to be my heal. This is attack. And then I am going to keep this all right here. Oh, I didn't intend to do that, but okay.
You want my opinion?
Yeah.
Go to your actions like menu.
Yeah.
And go through each of them, make sure they're on your bar, and read them.
Yeah, I have repose. I already know what these guys are because these are white mage as well.
Yeah, but the actions one.
Yeah. There's 5 upgrades, dang. Have that one there. That's a damage dealing one. This one is heal, and that is right here. So the heal will go there with the rest of the heals. Do I... I will keep this first one for now until I'm able to do high-level dungeons, and then I'll get rid of it, because this is essentially the upgraded version of this. So I'm gonna swap those two around. Combust is a DOT. It's right here. Helios is a AoE. Use benefit 2. Yeah. But but this is unlocked at level 26, so if we end up doing a dungeon that is less than that, at like level 15, then I can't really, use it, right? So I need to keep at least the first one up until I get to being able to do the leveling relay and stuff like that. I do need both? Okay. Then I have Ascend right here, Helios right there. These ones haven't unlocked yet. Okay, Light Speed. Reduces cast times for spells. Okay. Essential Dignity. Okay, so that's the restores target HP. Okay. Astral Draw, that is all on here. So draws the balance, the arrow, and the spire from your divining deck. Restores 20% of maximum AP upon execution. Play 1 challenges the balance. Play 2 changes the balance. Play 2 changes the arrow. Play 3 changes the spire. And Astral Draw changes the umbral draw. Shares a recast timer with umbral draw. Okay. I don't think I have umbral draw yet. So play 1. Okay, but essential. So might as well find spots for them. Okay. Essential Dignity, more HP, the lower health. Okay, I'm not healing you until you're below 30% health and you're like a tank. And you'll like it. Tank. Okay. 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 So then There's a chance I won't even be able to use these because they're all level 3. So this one is the Astral and Umbral. This one is the This one's also Astral. Oh, I see. The Balance or the Spear. The Arrow or the Bowl. The Spire or the Ewer. Okay. Okay. So basically, if we're doing a lower level dungeon, it's likely I won't be needing these in it anyways, unless it is a level 30 dungeon. I am going to keep them on here, I think. At least for now. I might play 1 damage bump to either melee green, ranged purple. Okay. We are going to do a lower dungeon level roulette. If you are still up for that, Pyroth. Are you still up for it? Okay.
But you would wish you were in the place that I'm in right now.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Oh yeah,
Fun
it's
fact,
definitely
I do
you.
love the thrill. Oh, yeah. Play 3. You have, HOT. Okay. Heal over time. A barrier? Okay. So these... So it's a minimum level 16. This one is 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay. Favorite health bar, yo-yo to play with. Astronomer is your least used healer. Okay. Okay. If we are all up for this, then I will... Overall, Fred, you have who you want to be selected? Yeah, it's probably going to be Dragoon, isn't it?
Pyro will probably be tank.
Did Lunar want to tank? Lunar, would you like to join? You're more than welcome to. Sure, for sure. There's a bunny person here. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, minus the shirt, this kind of looks like an outfit I would wear in real life. And the gloves. Minus the gloves and the shirt. Wait, why do I have... Wait. What's this sheath thing?
The cards.
Oh. I see. I will be at the Gridania Aetheryte Plaza. Go baby pools? Okay, cool. Baby pools are very much welcome. I'm a little bit nerdy for this. See, I used to main White Mage, right? Like, a while ago. So... Oh, you Fantasia'd? Cool. I love my little onion knight. I don't know why, but he's bringing me joy right now. Bacon bits. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Oh, your paws are still cold. Okay, your paws are still cold. Oh my gosh, the Onion Knight has a sword and it just like goes oh boo 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 boo. That is amazing. Yes, we won't get Arum Vale. That one. Paladin? Okay. I am learning all these acronyms. I'm very proud of myself for that. Hello. You are purring very loudly right now. Yes, you are. Hmm? I am surprised you are not going for my headphone cord. Figured if I keep using the acronyms, I'll pick them up. Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, I like your wings. I like your wings a lot. There we go. No, not Onion Knight. There. There we go. Cat, what are you doing? Be smart. You're not being smart. You're stepping directly onto my laptop right now. Okay, let's queue for the leveling relay then. Nice. And she go. Yes, she does. Ooh, Hawk Manor. Is this a level 31? This is a level 31.
Yeah, it was level 30.
Okay. Okay, so I can fight with this. And then this is a heal. So is this, though. Okay, that's a better heal. Oh, this, you need to like stand still for these ones. It's okay. So you need to cleanse debuffs with white bars on top of them. Debuffs with white bars on top of them. Okay. Okay, and I can also... And then... Oh gosh. Okay. So then... So that did that. Now... Did spear is... Oh, I didn't see a key, no. I am just like completely mumbling to myself right now. The bowl, I think, is... It was healing, damage, use damage. Okay. So okay, so if I go... There aren't really any, like... There aren't, like... Are the numbers you were talking about earlier, like, only in boss fights? Because all I'm seeing is 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, not actual, like, numbers. Okay, so I need... So this would be for DPS. I'm sorry about this. My party member or self by 10%. Okay. And then this one is healing over time. Okay. So for that one, it would be one of those two. Okay, I can use that then for... Like, weren't there, like, numbers down over here or something?
Well, the enmity list?
Yeah, that.
That's only when you're in combat.
Only when you're in... Well, yes, only when you're in combat, but we've been in combat and...
Things are dying pretty fast. You'll see it on the boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then if you have the higher number... If you have a higher number, then...
You see the enmity list?
Yeah, I do. So I would give the spear to Pyroth because they had a number 2.
Because they're doing more damage. I don't know how it actually is. That's how I was told a long time ago.
Okay, so it's possible that it's changed then. Purple cards go to you. Okay. Yeah, so that's the one with the snowflake, right? So the snowflake goes to DPS. The tree is damage, reduced damage, and then the jar is healing over time. So I would use the ewer for the tank, the spear for DPS, and then the bowl for anyone who needs it. Wait, the outlines of the cards is purple. That's for range. The outline will be green the next time you draw. That's for melee. Oh, I see. So any of these are usable for DPS then, and then the next time it'll be usable for the tank or for other melee. They simplified it to the colors now. Okay, cool. Only matters for play 1 action. It was worse before. Oh gosh, I can't even imagine what it was before then. For other actions, you can use them on whomever. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. Some of the cards, you want them on tanks. Okay. Because it gives regen. Yes. So that would be like the jar one. Mostly, because that gives healing over time. Okay. I think I got it. If I remember the symbols, then that'll be easier for me than remembering the names, I think. Okay. Okay. So I definitely see how this is more complicated than White Mage. I 100% see that. Oh, you can just jump down? Okay. Ooh, ow. There's like so much in this game. What's one for? Honestly, fair enough. Fair enough. Her legs are rubber. I think I'm using these right. Okay. So the debuff, yes. So I can use it was Asuna, I think, right? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Okay. So it's really just the cards that I'm gonna have to get used to for this, and that's gonna come with time, of course. The more I play a class, the better I'm gonna be at it, right? Like even with Dancer, there was a learning curve to it. So I just need to get my mind around the cards. That's the biggest thing. Worst case, I go back to White Mage. Worst case. Right? Oh, hello, cat. Again. So, can I do this right now? I can. Okay. Oh, these are different. Why are these different? Barrier increases HP recovery, and then okay, so I do this one for you, and I also heal you, and I can do a little bit of damage. Oh wait, that looks different now. Hello, Nikki-san. Welcome in. Memorizing the cards. Okay, cool. Lunar 17, nice. Nikki's your healer. Cool. More than an up-and-coming Astro. I'm giving it the good old college try. So that's a barrier around self or target player. HP recovery being healing actions for a party member or self by 10%. Okay, so I could do that then as well. All right. It's your fourth favorite healer? You better. I feel like I would personally be doing better at White Mage, but that's purely because I've played White Mage in the past. So I could do this one. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Absolutely the best place to start healing. Yeah, so I used to main it on like previous character like last year. So yeah.
And by main you mean level 50.
Well, yeah. I'm farther into the game now than I ever was when it came to Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, so this one is barrier around self or target, so I can do that for there. Look away. A little bit of damage. Pull again. Okay, now we're back to DPS. So it's Snowflake for this. I need to stop moving. Machinists used to have ammo? That's crazy.
Game was a lot different back then.
Ooh, I got seduced. We all did. There we go. And turn away.
That's
To
back when White Mage had to
stone.
stands.
Okay. Okay, well, okay, I leveled up, so I learned Aspect Benefit. Restores target's HP. Okay, so that's just another heal. That's good. That is good. Okay. I will slowly get the hang of everything else. Yeah. Astro was fun. All right. That was fun. There's a lot to remember, that's for sure. It is a lot more involved than than other classes, especially like I feel like White Mage was a bit involved, but nowhere near as much. Some are spells on the global cooldown GCD, and some are abilities off the global cooldown. Okay. So that means that some of them I can use repeatedly without having to wait for it to cool down. Other ones, yeah. OGC, so you can weave them between yourselves. Okay, cool. So it's like... Okay, yeah, no, I get that. I get that 100%. But... Oh, I was gonna do Cactpot. I think I have time for a really quick Cactpot. I think I do. Yeah. Cards are... Yeah. I gotta feed the addiction. I gotta. I'm gonna disband party because that will be the final dungeon for tonight. I will have... Oh no, I will have bubbly because I need to finish this before bed. In my counterfeit, plastic straw. Because they are banned in Canada. I'm living life on the edge. I'm gonna disband party though. Because that will be the final, dungeon for tonight. I will go do my Cactpot. And then that'll be it for tonight. But yeah. Thank you. It's been just under a week since my last Cactpot, and I don't think I won anything. I don't remember. I don't remember if I did. Dang it. At least I didn't miss a 1, 2, 3 this time. At least I didn't. Alright. Nope. Alright. I didn't want to do that. But it worked out! Oh, it looked out. Nice. That's the end to a good day. All right. So in the all right. So that is going to be it for today. Oh, all right. Sorry. Just needed a second to actually get my mind on track here. A lot's happened today. We watched a tragic death occur through Horsefant. I became an astrologer. So that, yeah, a lot has happened. We're going to continue on with Astrologian on Tuesday. And we did do the Vault Dungeon. Yes, that too. That too. Sorry, Horsefant's death is like right in the front of my mind right now. We did go through the vault today. But the VOD for today's stream is going to be up on my Twitch channel for 2 weeks. Then once I am all caught up with uploading them onto my YouTube, it'll be uploaded on there as well. It's going to be my username, Sailor_Opal. And thank you so much for the follow, Nikki. I really appreciate that. It is Sailor_Opal_VODs. I have uploaded up to day 19 as of today. So only a little ways off. But that is also where I'm gonna be uploading I hope that I actually made that okay there. Sorry, I'm all over the place. The YouTube channel is also where I'm going to be updating you guys on my current schedule. So like last week I posted, gonna be missing a couple streams. That's where you'll be able to find out first if or when things are going to be things are going to be happening or not kind of thing. I am also going to be posting a kind of like question post on there for October. I'm wanting to start collecting some spooky games to play for this spooky month. And I need time to mentally prepare myself for that. So that'll be uploaded on there within the next couple days. Hello again there, Kat. Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh no. You get Lion King treatment now. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I've got you. She's in cat jail. But yeah, so I will be back on Tuesday. This week should be the first week in a very long time where I actually follow through my schedule. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So I will be back 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Tuesday to continue on with the main story quest as well as our astrologian quests. I hope to see you all there. And for now, I will say goodbye. Also, thank you for the sub again, Lunar. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I hope to see you all then. For now, me and Waffles are gonna say goodbye. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your nights or rest of your day. And I'll see you all on Tuesday. Bye!